LeBron James will end up ruining this whole new flow that the LA Lakers is currently having right now. The LA Lakers is currently 5-2 right now at the time of this recording, which puts them in the third place in the Western Conference behind the San Antonio Spurs and the OKC Thunders. LeBron James' timetable of returning is apparently in sometime mid-November, which is around November 15th. That's about at least 7 to 8 more games from now before he returns, and that should give us a lot more sample size in terms of Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic playing together without LeBron James. If you think that LeBron James is going to ruin this whole new flow that the LA Lakers have right now, press that subscribe button. And if you think he's just gonna enhance this whole new play that the LA Lakers have right now with these young stars, press that like button if you think he's just gonna enhance them. But as of now, in this first few games that they have, these young LA stars right now are playing very freely, and they don't look as restricted as they used to when LeBron James is playing with them. Because when LeBron James is with them on the floor, they look very, very robotic out there. Like they look so stiff, offensively at least. I mean, we can also look at Austin Reeves' stats playing without LeBron, and apparently he's scoring at least 27, almost 28 points per game without LeBron playing with him. And on top of his scoring abilities without LeBron, he's also dishing out almost 9 assists per game and getting at least 7 rebounds per game. And when he do play with LeBron and LeBron's on the floor with him, his numbers, Austin Reeves' numbers, man, they go down tremendously, well over 10 points per game. The drop off is a whole lot because he's coming from 28 points per game to now with LeBron on the floor, he's only scoring 14 points per game. I mean, at the same time, I do understand why he kind of feels like he has to take a seat back when LeBron James is back, because, you know, that's like OG right there and probably one of the best basketball player of all time. I mean, a lot of people think that way, but I don't think so. I think Michael Jordan is the best of all time. But when it comes to being a youngin coming into the Lakers and you see LeBron James over there and he telling you, hey Rook, go to that corner, or hey young blood, go to that corner and wait for my pass, fool. Like, man, I'm gonna go over there right now. No, don't worry about it, OG. Like, I'm there, bruh. Like, you can't argue with that at all. That's why there has been a lot of questions of, you know, should LeBron James should retire now? Is it a good time for him to retire? But we'll touch on that later in this video. LeBron has publicly said before that he doesn't mind being the corner guy of the team or the help, but we all know that LeBron has a tendency of saying one thing to the media and doing one thing or doing another thing. Because you know how many people he had traded before, talking about he's okay, this person is the right fit for us, and then next thing you know, they're gone. So I totally understand why, you know, Austin Reeves can't really voice out his frustration on who he can be in this league, in the NBA. And a lot of it, or a lot of this Laker situation right now, is being hostage by LeBron James' presence. And if you are a Laker fan and if you've had this same exact frustration about LeBron James being in the team, let me hear your frustration in the comment section, because I think there's a good amount of LA fans that don't want LeBron in there anymore. And because of that situation, there's a great chance that Austin Reeves may not even re-sign with the LA Lakers, because back like last season, I think they tried to re-sign him for like $90 million for like 4 or 3 years or something, and that's like way off from what Austin Reeves is really worth. Because at this point right now this season of what he's been showing, he's a max player, yo. Like, that dude is worth 220 or 240, and that's far off from what they gave him last season. And this time around, this whole Laker team is not the same, obviously, since you have Luka Doncic, who is a bona fide, you know, superstar. Like, he is him. He's not no Anthony Davis, as great as he is, but, you know, Luka Doncic is a whole different animal compared to, you know, Anthony Davis. Luka will always be Luka with or without LeBron James on the floor. But on the other hand, Austin Reeves, man, this dude needs more playing time on the floor and just be killing. Because when you have two youngins on the floor, Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves, and all these Laker fans are loving them playing together, you gotta get rid of this old head, man. Because at max, LeBron James probably got 2 more years left in the NBA. Either trade him or make that dude retire. And it's quite ironic that, you know, the Lakers is not a team that loves to develop younger talents. They love to sign bigger names to come in LA and, you know, perform right away. But in Austin Reeves' situation, which is very, very rare as a Laker, he basically developed there as a young player and now it's his time to shine. And when it comes to LeBron James retiring, for me, I think LeBron James should play with both of his sons, Bronny and Bryce James. Whether they're gonna do it in LA or somewhere else, I would love to see that. I think it's great TV and it's just great, thing that the NBA could have storyline wise. But when it comes to the franchise of the LA Lakers, if they can find some type of way of LeBron James, going at the backseat and, really playing as a corner man or as a third or maybe even a fourth option, which is very unlikely. If they can somehow find a way and meet into terms with LeBron, be like, hey man, we gotta let these youngins fly so that, franchise wise, we could do something with them and really develop them together with Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. If they can find a way to make that happen, then that will be a great story for LeBron James to stay in LA. But if he can't do that, then he gotta go, yo. So what about you guys? Do you guys prefer LeBron James staying in LA or should he go? Let me know in the comment section and let's talk about it. And before you go, I have this other video about LeBron James and Bronny James, so check that out and it should pop up right now. And I will see you on the next video.